It was a long shutout ball game, but you know, needless to say, the offense has gone a little bit quiet. Their guy mixed, kept the ball down. A lot of late action to the cutter. Worked in his curveball. Worked him. He pitched. You don't always see guys like that. You don't see them very often that are just commanding to both edges, mixing, and he had a feel for every single thing he threw out of his hand and made it challenging for us. I thought Alex Cobb, grinded his way through 6 innings, 1 run. That's kind of funny to say because you'll take that start probably any day of the week. But Alex was, probably not as sharp, but you know what? Credit him a lot for keeping it right there. We just couldn't get the big hit. We just couldn't get many base runners on.
What was your thinking in keeping Stanek out there and going as long as you did with him? You don't usually go with relievers multiple innings in situations like
Yeah,
this.
no, just with his workload, recent or lack of recent workload, it was more. We were comfortable with the pitches and the amount thrown. I mean, he had some time off and he had done some work in AAA that had allowed him to throw a lot of pitches at one time. So he's prepped for that. I mean, I think it's fair to say the last 8 to 10 pitches probably gassed him a little bit. But I thought Ryan threw the ball well. He did a nice job, but he did. It looked like he got a little tired there at the end.
Do you attribute the bats compared to the first half maybe isn't a fair comparison? As you said, you had a lot of guys that were kind of above probably average, but it's been quieter more recently. Do you attribute that to anything?
No, not really. I think we're going to be just fine. I mean, it's unfortunate when it happens back-to-back nights because it's something that is going to be talked about and going to be, addressed and all of those things. So, but I attribute more to the two pitchers we faced. I mean, those guys, they've been tough on us for multiple reasons. And, the guy last night, we had opportunities and didn't capitalize. Tonight, we didn't have any opportunities. That guy just kept us off base, period.
Yeah, when you did get the chance in the eighth, you probably felt good with the guys that were coming out, right?
Yeah. Started with Corey. Guy made a big pitch. It looked like a split or something to strike him out. Then Duda gets hit. And then Longo, right guy, right spot. And just looked like he just missed a pitch and flew out the center. No, not at all. We're gonna be fine. We'll be fine. It's been a quiet couple days. You take these games. It's gonna happen. Obviously, we'd like to get the offense going, but you know what? We got Arch on the mound tomorrow for a team that hasn't seen him too much. We expect him to go out and do his thing, give us a good start, and I think the offense will be itching to go against their guy.